I have an idea.
Well, this was certainly a new idea. Now, if you haven't watched tonight's episode 911, turn this off right now. Turn it off. You've been warned. Turn it off. And actually, you might need medical assistance after watching tonight's episode. You've been warned about that too. Now, while the people hit pause or navigate away from the screen, I'll let you see Jennifer Love Hewitt's very cheery promo for tonight's episode before it aired.
Hi, everybody. Okay, you have seen the first half of the two-parter. If that didn't freak you out enough and you're not already crazy, get ready for part 2. It's going to be very, very exciting. Buckle up and bring your snacks.
Since J-Lo Hugh didn't tell us to bring tissues, did everyone use their snacks to soak up the tears?
I love you. I could barely eat. There's nothing sweet.
In a shocking TV moment, Bobby died. Peter Krause's character. Yeah, the guy whose face is as prominent as Angela Bassett's on the show's poster. Then, now ironically, was moved back behind Angela for the poster for this two-parter Contagion event. He's gone. Now, of course, we've seen many surprise TV character deaths before, especially on like firefighter or cop or medical dramas, especially when they're in their 8th season. But why I'm so shocked by this is that this was 100% a creative decision. Like, this wasn't Peter wanting to leave the show. This wasn't ABC saying you got to cut down on the cast size or cut down on budget. No. This is 100% the showrunner, Tim Miner, making the decision, okay, we're going to kill Bobby off. He tells Deadline it was a wrenching decision, and I think it was wrenching for everybody. Well, everybody didn't make the decision. It was just you. They were wrenched by your decision, but you made the decision. I adore Peter, and he's so great on the show, really the backbone of the show in so many ways, which is why it was both a terrifying decision, but also creatively, I just knew it would be so meaningful and have such repercussions and give me so much story for the show. Tim says when he told his leading man, Peter took it like a pro. Peter's a friend of mine. He understands the realities of the creative process, and he knew it wasn't personal. He understood right away why I was telling him this, but I don't think it was an easy decision for any of us. It really felt like a loved one was dying in a way I never expected. Once again, you made the decision. It wasn't easy for others to accept your decision, but you made the decision. Now, Peter, who doesn't have social media, released a letter to Deadline after the episode aired, and he called Tim one of the best in the biz in that letter, and he also wrote, I've heard that many fans are upset by this loss, and they have a right to be. It is a loss. That said, it was more than a bold creative choice on a bold show. Bobby Nash was written in sacrifice, and he was built for this. First responders risk their lives on the job so that others can see another day. His story arc honors them.
My baby, sweet as can be. She'd give me 2 flakes just from kissing me.
Appropriately, Peter's final scene was with his on-screen wife, Angela Bassett, who told Deadline she did not see this coming. Not an inkling, not a word, not birdies, nothing.
Do you have any idea what's on the other side of that door?
Yeah, my husband and his team.
Your husband?
Captain Nash.
Maybe I should be dealing with someone else.
Oh, you're dealing with me.
She found out about Bobby's death when she read the page that said, Bobby dies. So it was really a jaw-dropping moment when I read the script and saw that. Part of us knows, we've been in this industry for a while. These kind of things happen to our characters from time to time. I saw them, we looked at each other, it's like, oh well, and gave each other a big hug. We're just like, didn't see this coming. Peter writes, I will miss my partner, Angela Bassett, her strength and her sweetness, and us holding hands. We parted ways too soon. Much love. In another surprising creative decision, the show didn't schedule it, that Peter's death scene was his last scene. No. Angela says, since we do everything out of order, I still had a few more scenes to do with him. It was a heart-wrenching moment, and then that's the goodbye. Cutting it off bit by bit, not a big chop, as it were. That's awkward. Like, talk about doing a disservice to your actors. Like, it's one thing if you're shooting in multiple locations. Yeah, it makes sense that you have to, the schedule has to accommodate that. So you're going to shoot things out of order. But yeah, like, he's just in a lab. Like, why can't you shoot it in order so his last scene is his death scene? Really weird. Peter also wrote, I will miss all my 911 family. And he singled out the crew, the writers, the directors, the guest stars, as well as Jennifer Love Hewitt and the cast of the call center, whom, I guess he didn't share many scenes with over the years. And yeah, maybe Jennifer's, cheery promo was the case of smiling instead of crying. Because after the episode aired, she first posted an image from the episode on her IG story with a broken heart emoji. And then she shared Alisa Hinds' post and wrote, I have no words. I couldn't say goodbye because you were the best. I love you, Peter. Thanks for always being a light and for your hugs that could change a day for the better every time.
Come here, you big lug. Look at this.
Hi.
Over here.
Okay.
Peter concluded his letter by writing, finally, I will miss my beloved and unruly children of the 118. This is a tough goodbye. Stay unruly, but be professional and get the job done. Misfit heroes need each other. That's how we do it at our firehouse. Pass it along to the next new guy. Oliver Starkk wrote on Instagram, my dear friend Peter, We miss you at work with us every day. You were and still will be our leader always.
He knew, Maddie. When he saved my life, he knew.
While Kenneth Choi said, Peter Krause, you are the classiest guy, the most talented of actors, and the loveliest human being. Thank you, PK. Love you, pal. And yeah, Peter's last line of his letter said, this has been one wild adventure. I thank you all with all my heart.
He's not supposed to be dead. He just left. He left me.
And yeah, the next episode on May 1st, which will be episode 16 of an 18-episode season, will feature Bobby's funeral.
I experienced a devastating loss.
And yeah, the show revealed a couple weeks ago that they're back for season 9.
I wanted to take a moment to say thank you. Thank you for your unwavering support. It's amazing that you love us as much as we love making this show. And I don't want you to miss a moment of it, okay? More high-octane, heartwarming, intense, hilarious stories, drama, adventure. See you next season.
And yeah, Angela signed up for another season, so she'll be there. Yeah, showrunner says, I didn't expect us to be going into 9th year of the show, and if the show has any hope of being creatively viable and alive going forward, then you need moments like this. You need them. Yeah, it's a bold move. I was trying to think of another show that's ever done this. That's ever essentially fired. Yeah, they fired him. Fired their, main male actor. I can't think of another show that's done it. Yeah, it's a very bold choice. Yeah, I get the creative decision to do it. But yeah, just a very, very bold choice. We'll see if fans stick around. I think fans will stick around. Bigger shows have survived bigger deaths than this. It's just a very shocking move for a show to voluntarily kill off your leading man. What do you think?
ISFB is going to operate under light code protocol. Bravo 29, maintain that sector 4, using 2 or 5.